1707 service to Liverpool Lime Street is delayed by approximately 12 minutes. Platform 13 for the 1717 Northern service to Stoke-on-Trent. Calling at Stockport, Julian, Bramall, Poynton, Adlington, Cheshire, Prestonbury, Macclesfield, Congleton and Stoke-on-Trent. Platform 14 for the 1707 First Transpennine Express service to Liverpool Lime Street. Calling at Manchester Oxford Road, Birchwood, Warrington Central, Liverpool South Parkway and Liverpool Lime Street. The 1715 service to Glasgow Central is delayed. The train now approaching platform 14 does not stop here. Please stand well clear of the edge of platform 14. The next train to arrive at platform 14 will be the 1715 First Transpennine Express service to Glasgow Central. Calling at Manchester Oxford Road, Preston, Lancaster, Oxenholme Lake District, Penrith for the North Lakes, Carlisle, Lockerbie, Motherwell and Glasgow Central. May I have your attention please on platform 13. The 1731 First Transpennine Express service to Manchester Airport has been cancelled. This is due to overhead wire problems. The 1719 service to Chester via Warrington Bank Quay is delayed. The 1721 service to Buxton is delayed. The next train to depart from platform 14 will be the 1719 Arriva Train Wales service to Chester via Warrington Bank Quay, Manchester Oxford Road, Newton Willows, Earlstown, Warrington Bank Quay, Runcorn East, Frodsham, Ellesby and Chester. Platform 14 for the 1719 Arriva Trains Wales service to Chester via Warrington Bank Quay. Platform 14 for the 1723 Northern service to Southport. Calling at Manchester Oxford Road, Deansgate, Salford Crescent, Bolton, West Horton, Hindley, Wigan Wallgate, Apley Bridge, Harbold, Burstow Bridge, Meals Cop and Southport. The 1727 service to Blackpool North is delayed. Platform 14 for the 1727 Northern service to Blackpool North. Calling at Manchester Oxford Road, Deansgate, Salford Crescent, Bolton, Lostock, Horwich Parkway, Blackrod, Adlington Lancs, Chorley, Buckshaw Parkway, Preston, Bolton Le Fylde and Blackpool North. Platform 13 for the 1721 Northern service to Buxton. Calling at Stockport, Davenport, Woodsmore, Hazel Grove, Disley, New Mills Newtown, Furness Vale, Whaley Bridge, Chapel on the Frith and Buxton. Please note that this train will call additionally at Davenport and Woodsmore today. Platform 13 for the 1737 Northern service to Manchester Airport. Calling at Heald Green and Manchester Airport. Platform 14 for the 1737 East Midlands Trains service to Liverpool Lime Street. Calling at Manchester Oxford Road, Earlham, Birchwood, Warrington Central, Widnes, Liverpool South Parkway and Liverpool Lime Street. The 1743 service to Nottingham is delayed by approximately 20 minutes. This is due to an earlier train fault. This is a safety announcement. Due to today's wet weather, please take extra care whilst on the station. Surfaces may be slippery. Platform 14 for the 1746 First Transpennine Express service to Blackpool North and Barrow-in-Furness. Calling at Manchester Oxford Road, Deansgate, Salford Crescent, Bolton, Lostock, Horwich Parkway, Chorley, Buckshaw Parkway, and Preston, where the train divides. Please travel in the front coaches of the train for Kirkham and Wesham, Halton-le-Fylde, Leighton and Blackpool North. Please travel in the rear coaches of the train for Lancaster, Carnforth, Silverdale, Arnside, Grange-over-Sands, Kent's Bank, Park and Cartmel, Ulverston, Dalton, Roos and Barrow-in-Furness. The train now approaching platform 13 does not stop here. Please stand well clear of the edge of platform 13. Platform 14 for the 17:50 Arriva Trains Wales service to Holyhead, calling at Manchester Oxford Road, Newton Le Willows, Earlstown, Warrington Bank Quay, Runcorn East, Frodsham, Helsby, Chester, Shotton, Flint, Prestatyn, Rhyl, Colwyn Bay and Llandudno Junction, where the train divides. Please make sure you travel in the correct part of the train. Please travel in the front coaches of the train for Conway, Penmaenmawr, Llanfairfechan, Bangor and Holyhead. The rear coaches of the train will detach and terminate at Llandudno Junction. Conway, Penmaenmawr and Llanfairfechan are request stops, and passengers for these stations should ask the conductor on the train to arrange for the train to stop to allow them to alight. Platform 14 for the 17:55 Northern service to Liverpool Lime Street, calling at Manchester Oxford Road, Newton Le Willows, St Helens Junction, Lee Green, Wavertree Technology Park and Liverpool Lime Street. Platform 13 for the 17:58 First Transpennine Express service to Manchester Airport, calling at Heald Green and Manchester Airport. Platform 13 for the 17:43 East Midlands Trains service to Nottingham, calling at Stockport, Chinley, Dore and Totley, Sheffield, Chesterfield, Alfreton and Nottingham. May I have your attention please on platform 14. The 17:55 Northern service to Liverpool Lime Street has been cancelled. This is due to a train fault. Platform 8 for the 17:02 Northern service to Crewe. Please travel in the front train only of Levenshulme, Eton Chapel, Stockport, Cheadle-Hulme, Handford, Wilmslow, Alton Edge, Chelmsford, Goose Street, Holmes Chapel, Sandbach and Crewe. This is a safety announcement. Due to today's wet weather, please take extra care whilst on the station. Surfaces may be slippery. Security personnel tour this station 24 hours a day. Platform 4 for the 17:09 Northern service to Chester via Altrincham, calling at Stockport, Navigation Road, Altrincham, Hale, Ashley, Mobberley, Knutsford, Plumley, Lostock, Graydon, Northwich, Greenbank, Puddington, Delamere, Molesworth and Chester. Platform 2 for the 17:13 Northern service to Hadfield, calling at Ashburys, Gorton, Guidebridge, Lowry Field, Newton for Hyde, Godley, Hattersley, Broadbottom, Dintig, Glossop and Hadfield. The next train to depart from platform 3 will be the 17:05 Northern service to Marple. Please travel in the front train only for Ashburys, Bellevue, Ryder-Brow, Reddish North, Rimington, Redbury, Romilly and Marple. Platform 3 for the 17:05 Northern service to Marple. Platform 8 for the 17:05 Cross Country service to Cardiff Central, calling at Stockport, Macclesfield, Stoke-on-Trent, Stafford, Wolverhampton, Birmingham New Street, Cheltenham Spa, Bristol Parkway, Bristol Temple Meads, Filton Abbey Wood, Hatchway, Seven Tunnel Junction, Newport and Cardiff Central. Platform 7 for the 17:15 Virgin Trains service to London Euston, calling at Stockport, Stoke-on-Trent, Milton Keynes Central and London Euston. Platform 11 of the 1706 First Transpennine Express service to Manchester Airport. Hauled East Didsbury, Gatley, Field Green and Manchester Airport.
Security personnel tour this station 24 hours a day. This is a safety announcement. Due to today's wet weather, please take extra care whilst on the station. Surfaces may be slippery.
Platform 11 of the 1715 Northern service to Manchester Airport. Hauled Alders Road, Burnage, East Didsbury, Gatley, Field Green and Manchester Airport. This is a platform alteration. The 1715 Northern service to Manchester Airport will now depart platform 9. Platform 1 of the 1720 Northern service to Rose Hill Marble. Hauled Guidebridge, Hyde North, Hyde Central, Woodley, Romilly and Rose Hill Marble. The next train to depart from platform 1 will be the 1770 Northern service to New Mills Central. Please travel in the front train only for Reddish North, Redbury, Romilly, Marple and New Mills Central. Platform 1 of the 1770 Northern service to New Mills Central. Platform 3 of the 1723 Northern service to Chinley. Hauled Levenshulme, Eaton Chapel, Stockport, Davenport, Woodsmore, Hazel Grove and Chinley. Platform 4 of the 1725 First Transpennine Express service to York. Please travel in the front train only for Stalybridge, Huddersfield, Leeds, Garforth and York. This is a platform alteration. The 1730 Arriva Trains Wales service to Cardiff Central will now depart platform 8. Platform 8 of the 1730 Arriva Trains Wales service to Cardiff Central. Hauled Stockport, Wilmslow, Crewe, Nantwich, Whitchurch, Wen, Shrewsbury, Church Stretton, Craven Arms, Ludlow, Leominster, Hereford, Abergavenny, Pontypool and New Inn, Cumbra, Newport and Cardiff Central. Platform 5 of the 1720 First Transpennine Express service to Cleethorpes. Hauled Stockport, Dore and Totley, Sheffield, Meadowhall, Doncaster, Scunthorpe, Barnetby, Grimsby Town and Cleethorpes. Platform 9 of the 1727 cross-country service to Bournemouth. Hauled Stockport, Wilmslow, Crewe, Stafford, Wolverhampton, Birmingham New Street, Birmingham International, Coventry, Leamington Spa, Banbury, Oxford, Reading, Basingstoke, Southampton Central, Brockenhurst and Bournemouth.
This is a safety announcement. Due to today's wet weather, please take extra care whilst on the station. Surfaces may be slippery.
Platform 3 of the 1732 Northern service to New Mills Central. Hauled Ashburys, Bellevue, Ryde Brow, Reddish North, Riddington, Redbury, Romilly, Marple, Strides and New Mills Central. Platform 6 of the 1735 Virgin Trains service to London Euston. Hauled Stockport, Macclesfield, Stoke-on-Trent and London Euston. Platform 7 of the 1738 Northern service to Crewe. Hauled Levenshulme, Eaton Chapel, Stockport, Cheadle-Hulme, Handford, Wilmslow, Alton Edge, Sandbach and Crewe. Platform 2 of the 1741 First Transpennine Express service to Hull.
Colliard, Stalybridge, Huddersfield, Dewsbury, Leeds, South Milford, Selby, Rough and Hull. Platform 4 of the 1738 Northern service to Hadfield. Colliard, Ashburys, Gorton, Guidebridge, Flowery Field, Newton for Hyde, Godley, Hattersley, Broadbottom, Dinting, Glossop and Hadfield. This is a platform alteration. The 1817 Northern service to Chester via Altrincham will now depart platform 11. Platform 10 of the 1749 Northern service to Buxton. Colliard, Levenshulme, Eton Chapel, Stockport, Davenport, Woodsmore, Hazel Grove, Middlewood, Disley, New Mills, Newtown, Furness Vale, Whaley Bridge, Chapel on the Frith, Dove Halls and Buxton. Platform 1 of the 1750 Northern service to Sheffield. Colliard, Reddish North, Rinnington, Redbury, Romilly, Marple, New Mills Central, Chinley, Edale, Hope, Bamford, Hathersage, Grindleford, Dore and Totley, and Sheffield. The 1752 service to Manchester Airport is delayed by approximately 9 minutes. Security personnel tour this station 24 hours a day. Platform 4 of the 1746 Northern service to Stoke-on-Trent. Colliard, Stockport, Cheadle-Hulme, Bramall, Poynton, Adlington, Cheshire, Prestbury, Macclesfield, Congleton, Kidsgrove and Stoke-on-Trent. Platform 9 of the 1746 Northern service to Crewe via Manchester Airport. Colliard, Moulders Road, Burnage, East Didsbury, Gatley, Field Green, Manchester Airport, Stile, Wilmslow, Alton Edge, Holmes Chapel, Sandbach and Crewe. Platform 5 of the 1755 Virgin Trains service to London Euston. Colliard, Stockport, Wilmslow, Crewe, Milton Keynes Central and London Euston. Platform 3 of the 1757 Northern service to Hadfield. Colliard, Ashburys, Gorton, Guidebridge, Flowery Field, Newton for Hyde, Godley, Hattersley, Broadbottom, Dinting, Glossop and Hadfield. The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 1754 First Transpennine Express service to Middlesbrough. Please travel in the front train only for Huddersfield, Leeds, York, Thirsk, Northampton, Yarm, Thornaby and Middlesbrough. Platform 8 for the 1805 cross-country service to Plymouth. Colliard, Stockport, Macclesfield, Stoke-on-Trent, Stafford, Wolverhampton, Birmingham New Street, Cheltenham Spa, Bristol Parkway, Bristol Temple Meads, Taunton, Tiverton Parkway, Exeter St David's, Newton Abbot, Totnes and Plymouth. Platform 4 of the 1808 Northern service to Crewe. Please travel in the front train only for Levenshulme, Eton Chapel, Stockport, Cheadle-Hulme, Handford, Wilmslow, Alton Edge, Chelmsford, Goose Tree, Holmes Chapel, Sandbach and Crewe. Platform 3 of the 1752 First Transpennine Express service to Manchester Airport. Please travel in the front train only for Manchester Airport only. This is a platform alteration. The 1805 Northern service to Rosehill Marple will now depart platform 2. Platform 2 of the 1805 Northern service to Rosehill Marple. Please travel in the front train only for Ardwick, Ashburys, Fairfield, Guidebridge, Hyde North, Hyde Central, Woodley, Romilly and Rosehill Marple. The train at platform 6 is the 1815 Virgin Trains service to London Euston.
calling at Stockport, Stoke-on-Trent, Milton Keynes Central and London Euston. First class accommodation is at the front of the train. Platform 6 of the 18:15 Virgin Trains service to London Euston. Platform 12 of the 18:14 Northern service to Manchester Airport. Calling at Malders Road, Burnage, East Didsbury, Gatley, Field Green and Manchester Airport. The 18:30 service to Carmarthen is delayed by approximately 12 minutes.
This is a safety announcement. Due to today's wet weather, please take extra care whilst on the station. Surfaces may be slippery.
This is a platform alteration. The 1917 Northern service to Chester via Altrincham will now depart platform 10.
Security personnel tour this station 24 hours a day.
The 18:30 service to Carmarthen is delayed by approximately 13 minutes. Platform 9 of the 18:27 cross-country service to Southampton Central. Calling at Stockport, Congleton, Stoke-on-Trent, Stafford, Wolverhampton, Birmingham New Street, Birmingham International, Coventry, Leamington Spa, Banbury, Oxford, Reading, Basingstoke and Southampton Central. Platform 5 of the 18:30 Arriva Trains Wales service to Carmarthen. Calling at Stockport, Wilmslow, Crewe, Nantwich, Wrenbury, Whitchurch, Crease, Webb, Yorton, Shrewsbury, Church Stretton, Craven Arms, Ludlow, Leominster, Hereford, Abergavenny, Pontypool and New Inn, Cumbrae, Newport, Cardiff Central, Pontyclean, Glenharan, Pencoed, Bridgend, Port Talbot Parkway, Llanelli, Pembrey and Berryport, Kidwelly, Ferryside and Carmarthen. Wrenbury, Crease, Yorton, Kidwelly and Ferryside are request stops, and passengers for these stations should ask the conductor on the train to arrange for the train to stop to allow them to alight.